um, Wi-Fi, quantum computing definitely needs a correction because the brain damage caused by the excessive compulsive Wi-Fi is very extensive and globally affects us all. I sat and watched during the basketball game last night. I sat and watched some of the what's the name of that show? 60 Minutes with the whales and the monkeys, and the guy studying the monkeys and saying, these ones survive the hurricanes better because they have like better family or friendships and relationships. And I was watching it going, no, I saw Colin and Day with the monkeys in Indonesia or Malaysia, and stuff with the thing. And they were started saving the one monkey that had the bad arm that shouldn't reproduce through nature and natural selection and survival of the fittest. And the reason they did that is because human beings will come and kill you and sell your paws and eat your brains at a swap meet in Malaysia. So when human beings come around with cameras, and these human beings don't come to hunt you, but they seem to, when they're around you, they protect you. You're going to do things psychologically that are pleasing to the human beings with the camera to make them stay, to protect you from the ones that will come and kill you and sell your paws at the swap meet and eat your brains. Right. So it's just understanding animals. Like when you go outside and you look a coyote in the face and you tell it and to leave, don't eat my cats, it runs from you because it knows you can do it. But if you look a dog in the eye and it's a pit bull and you're a little kid and you're frightened, you spin out pheromones, it's gonna attack you, and then because it eats things that are vulnerable like that are afraid of it. Like when you watch the movie for the propaganda movie for the Jurassic Park with the little girl in the plastic boat, in the rubber boat, and the for dramatic effect of a Raymond Chow fight scene, it goes up and flips it over. It wouldn't do that. It would just go right to the pheromones and the snack at the back and eat the little girl, and then go through and get the other ones because it stopped the boat and could eat the other two. And that's the way the animal would work. Okay. It doesn't see a little girl that you all love. It just sees food. Right? It's a dinosaur. It's a bird. You ever watch birds? You ever watch owls and cats, the way they work? They don't work like a Raymond Chow a movie for entertainment through violence to stimulate your instincts. It's just going to go, here comes the dinosaur, here it comes the little girl's going, and the little girl's dead. All right. It's going to catch it. It's going to eat it. It's because it goes under the water, and this one's, no, it's just going to keep going and bite. It's going to eat the little girl, then the boat's going to pop, then it's going to eat the two idiots that brought the little girl. Right? That's what's going to happen. Right? We all know it. You can watch the Nature Channel, the National Geographic Network. Okay, that's what happens. Right? Okay, but as a human being, okay, we teach our children how to be safe and how to, build structures and stay in the structure until you're big enough to let the coyote know and the wolf pack know that I can, protect the children from a predator, right? And so as a human being, we understand, like Johnny Clegg and Skavuka with his song he wrote for his son Jesse, You have to swim with the crocodile in the river. You got to swing with sharks in the sea. You don't have to live with a crooked politician. No. Because we're human beings. We're not crocodiles and sharks. We don't have a problem with our medulla oblongata unless we're flying in an airplane to destroy quantum computing to try to maintain manipulation over the satellites to keep head fucking people for money to feel powerful, right? Okay, we all know who Donald Trump is, and you get people, well, Joe Biden, okay. Joe Biden went crazy because he felt bad about what he was doing to Parsons because he was subconsciously aware of the fact that this is wrong because he's Catholic. Right? Trump's not Catholic. Obama's not Catholic. Trump and Obama have arrogant ego problems. Biden is a career politician. He's a yes man. He'll do what people with arrogant ego problems tell him to do. He'll help them, why Obama took Biden as a running mate is because he was a career politician and he had good business connections. Because Obama wanted to get to Biden's business connections, but he's smarter than Biden. He's just using Biden to be more successful at being a politician and better than Biden because he's smarter and he's more charismatic. And people, Biden's a career politician. Obama was the rising star that was going to be the end of the war. But yeah, he was going to be the savior of the world. That sure backfired on him. Yeah, because he couldn't, the military manipulated him. He wasn't in control of the military, and he's still not. I'm in control of the technology that protects us from the military. And now the military is blowing up the technology so it can manipulate you like Trump and Obama. Biden didn't have the balls. He had the situation. I set it up. But he didn't have the balls to get up. And he's Pontius Pilate. Okay. This is a different story. Plato, history doesn't always repeat itself, but you'll find it often rhymes. Okay. So that's what's happening. Verb, that's what's happening. And all the people here in military intel, the Cowboys for Cancer guy, I'm dying from cancer and I'm not your brother. And he's pissed off because my immune system kicks out toxins at such a rapid rate that most people are just like, whoa, what? Talking about a guy that can get over mono in 2 weeks. And they're all like, well, that's not fair. It's very fair. I'm the gracious good shepherd. I save people from being murdered by disease by corporations. I save people from Nelson Rockefeller, Richard Milhouse Nixon, Henry Kissinger, Adolf Hitler, Joseph Goebbels, Himmler, Mussolini. I have a superior immune system to 99.9% of the populace. Okay. Your father, who sees in private, will reward you openly. Okay. Barack Obama and Joe Biden and Donald Trump and their family don't deserve an immune system like Earl. They can't keep the world safe from their own ego. And I can. Okay. So as this river, got polluted again because of the military, Trump is an egomaniac who gets addicted to playing wrong with the people in the military that are going to beat me. Right? We're going to beat him. He doesn't know what he's up against. He's too stupid. I'm too stupid. Yeah. Crazy people always think I'm stupid. And stupid people think I'm crazy. Yeah. All the stupid people, what Earl doesn't get is that God is in the sky and going to save us all after we're dead. He's crazy, right? And the crazy people, you're too stupid to realize you should kill all the stupid people with us. Because we're powerful and we can do anything we want with them. Like James Earl Jones walking the girl off the thing on the Conan movie there. And then if Crom doesn't help you kill your enemies, screw Crom. Yeah. Wow, Stan Lee. Did you sell enough comic books to get inside the Hugh Hefner mansion? Okay. Son of a bitch. Is that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Is that Uncle Phil? Is that Hillary? Think she'll go out with me? Aren't you cousins? That's right. She is a Parsons. Okay. Got to make that family tree fork, right? Oh my God. Seriously, I'm going to go shopping. Earlier, how can you have a sense of humor at this time? Tupac did it. Yeah. You got to have a good sense of humor just to laugh at this shit, just to get through it. Yeah. Hell, you guys didn't publish it yesterday, Brian By. The funniest kids I ever knew. He was a morbidly obese kid on an Indian reservation. One night, he got Rip Snorton drunk and rode his motorcycle into a big pine tree and had a closed casket funeral, so he didn't have to laugh his way through this hell anymore. Do you understand? Okay. Depression and violence are caused by survival. Okay. Depression and violence through oppression and abuse are the two major instruments in genocide operations for the oil industry. Okay. The prick of Iran, he's a flock of seagulls. Okay, guys. I love you, all right? Peace.